Hello everyone. Alright, so I got Maniology M714 and I also got, where is it? M712 for the Maniology Ambassador program they have. The diamond, yay, I'm so excited. I think that's the last one. I thought I did that a long time ago, but apparently not. So anyways, thank you whoever is using my code. I got a free gift. It came with this, the ice cream plate, and it came with these stickers, super cute. And then it came with these ones, little seashells and some coral, and then a glass cuticle remover, so that's nice. I always need that. And then the 2 plates, and I wish the other ones came with pins, because I think the pins stop at like the 4th tier or something, but I wish they all came with them. So anyways, okay, so I'm gonna do something with this because I'm really excited. So as always, you want to take off the film. So here's a look at it. I love this. Wine a little, laugh a lot. Wind down, salute, sin sin, cheers. And then, yeah. Okay, so on my nails, I have an older polish, Braves Diva. I'm as jumpy as a virgin at a prison rodeo from the Golden Girls collection. I have Cosmic Colors Mirror Effect, Dusty Rose. This is at the dollar store. My daughter got it for me. And then white polish, which I'm gonna probably cover up because I can't find my parrot polish. Anna Maria Island. I have this one, Serendipity. I don't think she makes polish anymore. This one was hashtag Gold Digger. This was it was something before Serendipity, and then it was Serendipity, and then I don't think she makes it. But again, I just use random polishes, and this was a great white. It's a 1-coater. And again, I can't find my parrot polish, so I'm gonna have to look. I used it on a different video, so I must have misplaced it. So that, oh yeah, and then this one was the Dollar Tree one. So I need to see what I want to do and then get to stamping. So let me think for a second. Okay, so first up, I'm gonna apply some cuticle cover to my middle nail, and this is a dried white base, and I'm gonna let that dry. I need to clean that brush off. I'll set that there so I remember. And then I need a makeup sponge. Don't know if this one should be big enough for my nail. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so then I'm going to use I think I'm going to do all 3 colors actually. So I'm going to open the white, open the pink, or whatever color says Dusty Rose, and then this darker one. There's also, let me see, I still need to swatch all of these. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of these polishes. There's this one too. I should have used this one. Fever Era. I wonder if I should put it over. It's really pretty. I'm going to set that one there. I might use it. Okay, so put these away because they're super sharp. If you haven't seen these scissors, they're from Clear Jelly. They're so pretty and a good size and super sharp, like I said. So be careful. I think they come with a little case, but I, of course, lost it. Alright, so that should be dry in a minute. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do white in the middle, like this. There's white, and then this around, and this one on the outside, like this. Hopefully. Okay, I got a phone call, so I have to stop. So I'm just gonna put this on again because I don't think it dried, but who knows. And then the white. Alright, so I'm gonna do this on the middle nail. So it's definitely gonna take a few goes to get it as dark as this one. So I'm just going to keep applying and going in a circle like this, or you can do any design that you want. So here's this. So I'm going to do that a few more times and then I'll let you know how many it takes. Okay, so I'm finished and I did it about 4 times to get it the same color as this nail. And I only did these 2 because this one with the white, it was mixing and it was just like, I don't know, it was taking off the polish when usually it makes it more opaque. So I just stuck with these 2. So I'm going to clean up and be back. I'm going to get number 34 from Clear Jelly. It's like this shimmery white. And I think I'm going to start with these wine glasses here. And I'm going to apply the stamping polish. Use the Monocle Stamper. And then just get that. And I'm gonna do this on my pointer finger. So getting it like this. And since these are like empty glasses, I think I'm gonna do, what is this? Fever Era. And just get a little drop. And a brush. And kind of paint in the little wine that's at the bottom of them, like this. And then this one can have some, and this one on this side, just to kind of give it a little more fun on it. So there's that. Like this. So there we go. Alright, and then I grabbed out this super dark red. It's 189 by Clear Jelly. And for now, I'm going to get this one. I can't remember what it said. I'll have to read it in a second. I think it said wine a little, laugh a lot. I thought that was fun. So I'm gonna grab this. And I'm going to put it right here on the, I think I'll do it on this one. Maybe. Actually, I'm going to do it on, I don't know which one to do it, because I want to do it on here and then kind of like double stamp it, but I think I'll do it on my pinky. I usually don't put words on my pinky unless they're like going sideways or something, but it's okay. Something different. And then I do want this. Let's see. I'm gonna get this one here. No, wait, no. I think I want this one. And then I want to take off, well, those didn't really pick up that well. Anyways, but I want to take off the grapes, just like this, because I want to paint these in with green. Let me clean that off and get some green. Which green? Let's see. So I grabbed number 11 by Clear Jelly, and I'm just gonna put it on the stamper card. And I'm gonna switch brushes because that's super thin. I'm gonna grab this one and then paint in the leaves like this. So I'm gonna do this and then be right back. So that's what it looks like on that side, and then you turn it over and it's all painted in. And I actually changed my mind on my pinky nail. I took the polish off and I'm just going to do a French tip, I think. And I'm gonna switch the letters to a different nail. So I'm just gonna fix this and then let that dry. So that's dried now, and I'm still waiting for my pinky to dry, but I'm gonna switch this one over to this nail. And since there's 3, I'm gonna move it kind of here because one of the grapes goes down and then the other one goes across. So I'm gonna put this here, and then I need to get the grapes. So it's this image here, so I'm gonna get 189 and just try and pick up the grapes and then get the rest off. If I can find my scraper. Let's see. Why do I always lose it? Okay, well, here's this one. So, okay. And then I want to take off everything but the grapes. So there's that one. And then, okay, so there's just the grapes. And these, this one hangs, so we can put that one there, and then this one goes down here, so like that. And then I am gonna get this saying again, and then this is going to go on to, let's see. And this one's gonna go on to here, but no, I don't like it because it didn't pick up that well. So I just applied the polish again, and that one is way better. Okay, so now this one's gonna go right in the middle like this. So that's what we have so far. And then I'm gonna see if this design will fit over the letters without making it all hidden and squished. So you wouldn't see too much, so I'm not gonna do that. But if you have like longer, wider nails, that would be a good idea. Or use the shrinking stamper, because that would be really cute. So instead, I'm going to get this little grape here, and then I'm going to paint this in. So be right back. So I'm going to use the red, or no, what is it? Fever Era for the grapes. So So just painting these in like this. And then I'm gonna do the same green. And then I'm grabbing the green, which is number 11 from Clear Jelly. So then I'm just going to do that with the leaf. Like this. So this is what it looks like on the other side. Okay, so I think this one's dry enough, and I'm going to put it on my pinky. Just right here. So I'm pressing it down. And then lifting up. So there's that one. So I did go ahead and re-stamp that just so it made the lines bolder, just with this, and then went over. Okay, and then there's like a corkscrew, a cheese, a cork, and a piece of bread. So I'm gonna grab these three and then paint them in. So there's those three. And then I need the bread, so I'm going to grab that. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of them, but I definitely want to use some. So I'm going to paint these in. Okay, so for the cheese, I grabbed 22 by Clear Jelly, kind of like this darker orange. So there's two cheeses, so I'm going to paint these ones in. So here's one of the cheeses here with like a little cheese slice. So there we go. And then there's cheese on here, which this one's probably Swiss because the little holes, but it's okay. I'm gonna do orange, and then making sure that's painted. Okay, and then there's bread. So I grabbed out 117 for this one. Might need more than that. So getting it there, and then making sure that's all painted. So that's what that one looks like. And then there's a corkscrew and a cork. So the corkscrew, I don't think I can use this one. I didn't realize how not shaken it was. So I'll grab out this one, which is 200. And it's just a little tiny thing anyways, but it's okay. So it's right here. And there's that. And then last is like the cork top. I grabbed out 60. So we'll see what this one looks like. Oh, I should have did the bread in this one, but it's okay. Okay. And then the little cork. So I'm going to let these dry. And while those were drying, I added Smear Not Top Coat. And I added some little rhinestones to those two nails. I think I got these probably off Amazon or Born Pretty store when I used to review, but they're awesome. Just little tiny jewels. And then, so let's see. I think the bread is done. So I'm going to put this here on this nail. And then I'll do the cheese here, trying not to press the other stuff. And then we'll do, let's see, maybe we'll do the corkscrew down, press that, and then we have the little cork. So I wonder I should do it there or here. Do it here. And then I'm going to get something for on this side. So I'm going to grab this little vine with the leaves. I don't think I'll use it all, but I'm going to paint that in green and then see what it looks like. So let's pick that up, and then I'm gonna paint it in. So I just painted that. So I'm gonna let it dry and then see if I can fit it on my nail. If not, then I'll see what's next. Okay, so I think it's dried. So I want something on this side. So I wonder if I can get those little twirlies not to be in the way by moving it like that. Let's see, hopefully it came out. Yes, it did. Awesome. Okay, so you can still read it because I was turning it to kind of maneuver where the stamp landed. Alright, so I put a top coat on it, and that's the finished design of that nail. This one has the little grape, this one has the grapes and the vine, and this one's wine cups, and so is this one, glasses. So I hope you enjoy and get some ideas. Let me know what your favorite nail is. I have two, so see if you can guess. Alright, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Discount code is Yvonne 10. Yvonne 10. It's in the description box. Alright, bye.